Yes, guys. Good evening to all. This evening, I'm at Gun Hill in St. George once again, which is just below the lion sculpture. This is the lion sculpture here, which was carved by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at Gun Hill Signal Station. The lion was carved in 1868, and the statue depicts the lion resting his paw on a big red round globe. It's supposed to symbolize the ending of British colonialism. You can see the signal station in the background. And again, I'm in the parish of St. George, which is in the center of the island. St. George and St. Thomas are the two parishes here in the center of the island, and they are best referred to as the heart of Barbados, or the central uplands of Barbados. And I'm looking up towards Newbury now. Newbury, St. George, just up the hill from here. The uphill will be Newbury, Salisbury, all in St. George, and they'll also lead you back to St. Jude, Superlative, and Prerogative. Which is also in St. George. As we made a right turn at Newbury, and the straight ahead would be to the parish of St. John with Gordon Ridge, Four Roads, Lemon Arbor, and St. John Parish Church. Yes, guys. So Barbados is not a country with many resources like most other Caribbean countries. It's not as advanced as many Caribbean countries with hills, hills and mountains and rivers, but we still have a few resources here in Barbados. We still have some hills like Gun Hill. As I said before, Horse Hill is one of the steepest hills in Barbados, but Gun Hill is also a good pull. Gun Hill is where I am now. This one is also a good pull. The hill starts from the bottom by Charles Roy Bridge, Chafet. Charles Roy Bridge is the most populated part of the parish of St. George, where you will come across the petrol station, the Chafet restaurant, the Bridge supermarket, the discount hardware, and other places. But it is rather flat. It's only when you come around the corner from the petrol station that you will start to rise until you get till about St. George Parish Church, and then it gets flat again, and then it starts to get flat again by the church, and then it rises again, and you get going up by the glebe, the glebe above St. George Church. And when the hill starts to rise again, all the way past the Gun Hill up to Newbury. Yes, guys, this is one of the hills in Barbados. And again, I'm in the parish of St. George, which is to the center of the island. So there's no sea, no coastline in this parish. Along with St. Thomas, St. George and St. Thomas are best referred as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. The Lion again on top of the hill. This is just behind the signal station. In front of the signal station. The signal station is behind the Lion. And downhill here would be downhill here would be Newbury. Downhill would be Workman, State Hill. The valley area would be Branch Library and the Glebe and St. George Parish Church and Charge World Bridge to the very bottom. So Workman's and Tate Hill is immediately below the Gun Hill, and then the Glebe by the Polyclinic, and then St. George Parish Church to the bottom, and then Charge World Bridge where you'll come across the petrol station, the Chefette restaurant and the discount hardware and the bridge to the market to the bottom. Yes guys. So this is a look at the land. From the bottom of the hill. Yes guys, Barbados is an island in the Caribbean Sea, just off the eastern Caribbean chain. And it is 166 square miles. It lies east of St. Vincent. Which is another nearby Caribbean island. And it also is 166 square miles. And the capital is Bridgetown. And Barbados was established in 1627 by the English who landed here. English landed in Barbados in 1627 in a place called Town, which is to the western end of the island in the parish of St. James. And as it is referred, it is Barbados' first town. Even though Bridgetown is the capital, Town is the chief town, is the first town and the first settlement here in Barbados. And as I said before, the capital is Bridgetown. Even though Town is, as I said before, even though Town is the first town, the capital is Bridgetown. And the name Bridgetown came about because of the Indian bridge that the Arawaks built in 1630. The Arawaks built that bridge. That's how the name Bridgetown came about. I know what I've said before, that Barbados does not have much resources like how other Caribbean countries have, with many hills and mountains and valley. Our highest point is Mount Hillaby, which is a part of the Scotland district, which borders St. Thomas and St. Andrew, and it is 1,150 feet. Yeah. Yes, guys. I'm at Gun Hill, St. George, just below the Lion, which was carved by Captain Henry Wilkinson. Yeah. who was an officer at the signal station. The signal station is just behind here, and it was built in 1818. It was as one of the lookout points. It's a signal when the enemies were coming in. And again, as I said before, the statue depicts the lion resting his paw on a big red round ball. This is supposed to be a globe. That's right, yeah. So I look up at the land at Gun Hill in St. George. So thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.